Greetings, geeks and girls. Again. We have another review under our belts. Yes, I've had some work done to the Nerd Cave, finally. We've done a lot of shit within the past week or so. And it's really confusing me, honestly. Like, I feel like all of a sudden one minute you're facing this way, next minute you're facing this way. I got a new hat, I got an old hat, I got everything. It's like changes every 5 seconds. It's like I can't even hold a freaking consistent ship around here. It's painful. I have to mash my head into a bucket every 5 minutes. But nonetheless, we have a new video today, and we gotta get through it fast because this video is about my favorite movie, and I can talk about this for hours. I know, because this is my 7th take. So let's just go straight through it. First of all, I want to talk about the acting. It's amazing. Almost all the actors hit their mark perfectly. I'm so amazed that Eric Bana. I'm so amazed that Edward Norton can do such a amazing, like he can have such a baby face and such a high-pitched voice, but yet he's such an intelligent badass in this movie. He's so cool in this. He's so slick. He's so smart. He feels like he is a scientist. I absolutely love Tim Roth in this. He's a great villain, even though he can be kind of nuts sometimes. You know, even then sometimes it's like, wait, how does that work? What is this? I don't understand your plan. I mean, sometimes, but it's not as bad as Iron Man's villain, which at least I remember his name, Emil Blonsky. I at least remember that, while Iron Man was just the Ironmonger. He's some asshole in a suit. That's it. I love Liv Tyler in this. She's a great love interest for Bruce Banner. She seems to actually care for Banner even after her father proves that he's a monster. He couldn't be stopped. He belongs to us. She still cares for him. She knows that it's a guy inside. It's still Banner, the Banner that she loved originally. The CGI fighting is great. There's a lot of great special effects because they had to actually blow a lot of shit up on set. That was great. I absolutely love all the nods to the Bill Bixby show, like the music cue during after the first fight scene, or the incredible Bill Bixby cameo and the Lou Ferrigno cameo that shows up in this movie. Top-notch stuff. Great film. Definitely a lot better than what Iron Man was. And as much as I love that movie, it's a great film, I think this is definitely the better follow-up. Which is sad, because I bet half of you are scratching your heads right now. What do you mean, who's this, Edward Norton? Who is that guy? Who's that guy? I thought it was Mark Ruffalo. Well, I don't say that a lot of you are stupid. I know a lot of you aren't stupid, specifically. But let's be honest here, most people forgot about this movie. Hell, Disney and Marvel forgot about this movie when they made it. It was like, they literally introduced a new Hulk. It's like this version, forget that. It all started in the Avengers when Mark Ruffalo came in, and that was the Hulk we know now. Which is sad, because this is probably the best solo Hulk. I'm dropping shit on the ground. Ah! This is probably the best Hulk movie ever made. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm saying it's better than the Bill Bixby movies. I'm saying it's definitely better than Hulk from 2003. This is the definitive Hulk movie. And yet, people always overlook it. It's not without its flaws. You know, the CGI characters definitely don't look like they're there. You could definitely tell when it's CGI. But you point out a few more films that do have that problem. I bet you can figure out a few more. 20,000. But there's also a lot of great bits of CGI, like the transformation scene in the laboratory. That was awesome. Or, let's see, what else do I like about it? What else can be said about this movie's flaws? The bad guy, again, can have some flaws here and there. He's like, I have to get this guy because it's my mission. Oh, I took some drugs. Now I'm just kind of cuckoo. Which, I guess you can argue, yeah, it is the serum, it's making him crazy. But whatever, it could be, I guess you could say the Abomination serum. I guess that's what you call it, the Super Soldier serum, whatever you want to call it. I guess you could say that's making him crazy, but honestly, I feel like it was really just that moment when he was fighting the Hulk. I feel like that was when he was like, this is fascinating. I need to fight him on my own. Forget my job. I need to fight him on my own. Because he ripped the thing out. He ripped his earpiece out when General Ross was telling him, fall back, soldier, fall back. He was just like, forget you. And he got his spine snapped. But in that epic final battle, you can tell it's personal for some reason. I don't know why. It just kind of is. It just, I feel like there's something about Banner really irked him. I feel like, again, it was just the Hulk being more powerful than him. I think it was just revenge. Honestly, as much as General Ross is a great character, I kind of hate the shit out of him because I hate those characters where it's like, oh, I have to protect my daughter even though my daughter keeps telling me the guy means no bit. No, it's my job. I hate that because I hated that in the 2003 movie and I hate it here too. But nonetheless, I think I only named a few flaws, but honestly, again, like every movie has flaws. You name 4 movies right now that don't have any flaws whatsoever. I bet you I can prove you wrong right now. But nonetheless, this is still probably the best adaptation. If those are the only flaws compared to the Hulk 2003 movie and some of the other movies, this is probably the best Hulk movie, if not just flat out the best Hulk movie ever come out. And yet, people always forget it. Well, I'm here to say that you need to give this movie another chance. Go ahead, apologize to it right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so that's the last of those movies. Now that we're done with that, we got another movie that we gotta look forward to. Next, we're gonna be talking about Thor. Did you guys hear that? That was the sound of every Marvel fangirl squealing in sexual orientation. Boom! That's right, I just roasted every teenage girl in America. What's good? Okay, I'm acting weird. I don't know, it's nighttime, it makes me weird. But, nonetheless, that was my review of the Hulk. What did you guys think of the movie? Did you forget about it like some others did? If so, I hope that my review of it enlightened you on what this movie is. And maybe it'll encourage you to check this movie out, because honestly, it deserves it. So, next, again, like I said, we're going to be talking about Thor. Never going to get over that. Is that just me? And I will get to talk about some of the flaws of Thor, because honestly, it's not terrible, but still. I'll get to that next time. But as for the rating, I'm giving this a solid 5 Hulks with police car fists out of 5. And I will see you all in the next review. Take it easy, geeks and girls.